Hi everyone, this is Maria Burns, and I would like to bring some positive messages for you today. I know that everybody has been watching the world news about the coronavirus. I know this is a very turbulent time in our lives, but at the same time, we can be fighters and we can bear positive attitudes and just change the world around us just by staying strong. So, this message is all about staying healthy and boosting our immune system. What you see here on the left hand side, there are three pillars of our immune system: our lifestyle, our nutrition, our hygiene. And there is a long list for each one of these pillars, things that we can improve incrementally in order to strengthen our immune system to a point where we will be able to defend our body's mechanism against the virus. So let's start with definitions. What is an immune system? This is our body's defense system. In the same way that the Department of Defense, the Department of Homeland Security, defend our nation from anything that is negative and anything that is attacking our nation, in the same way, our immune system defends us against any virus, any disease that could potentially harm us. So how do they do that? Basically, this is a miraculous network of cells, organs, and tissues which defend our body against viruses. So it's like our body is going to war. Now, I'm going to go through each one of these areas. And of course, none of us is perfect in every single area, but at least we can improve, right? This is the point of this video. Healthy lifestyle. Sleeping well. This entails sleeping for at least 6 hours every single day. They say 7 hours. Some others say 8 hours, which is a miracle nowadays. Everybody's working very long hours. So basically, the quality of sleep and the number of hours of sleep, this combination is excellent. Because when we sleep, this is when our body, our batteries are being charged and our immune system is strengthened. How do you manage stress? How do you cope with external pressures, deadlines, working long hours? Again, sometimes it is what happens in the outside world. But equally important is what you tell yourself. How do you cope with stress? What is your defense mechanism? It's all about how we think about these deadlines and about these pressures, how we handle them. Next, keep fit, exercise. Are you this champion, this marathon athlete, or like myself, maybe you're just trying to do your best as your busy schedule allows? Nobody's perfect. Of course, there's plenty of room for improvement, but keep in mind, when we exercise, our immune system is boosted at the same time. Retaining a normal weight, and this goes hand in hand with good nutrition, the quality again. Eliminate smoking, alcohol, any kind of unnecessary substances, dependencies, anything that is not useful. I mean, what are the vitamins? What's the nutrition of certain items? Smoking and alcohol. So what can you eliminate from your life? Especially now with the virus, this is a wonderful opportunity to just stop anything that is weakening your body. I don't know if you, like me, admire Garfield the cat and his notorious dialogues with his scales, but keeping a healthy weight is another gift, a great gift we can all give to ourselves. So why don't we all go to www.cdc.gov, healthy weight, and then the system is going to estimate based on our weight and body mass and waist circumference. We're going to figure out if our weight is a little bit over the top or, if it's okay. So it's always a good opportunity. We have to be brave enough and take some bold steps towards our health. This is also very, very important, hygiene. It's always important. Now with the virus, it's 1,000 times more important. So, some information: sterilize, bandage any wounds you have. Be able to, keep the virus away. So don't mess with any wounds. Don't squeeze any kind of pimples you have. Wash your hands often and thoroughly. Sometimes people ask, should I just wash my hands every single hour, every half an hour? Like, okay, now it's 1 o'clock, I'm going to wash my hands. Or, even more important, every time we handle things which are, like taking the garbage out, garbage disposal, or after using the restroom, or before cooking, all of the above, right? So we have to adjust and wash our hands all the time now, before and after very important functions. Cough or sneeze into your elbow. Use wipes or wet tissues in car and areas where you cannot wash your hands. In my previous video, I mentioned that hot, very hot water and soap should be your first priority. Alcohol is wonderful. If you can't have any of the above, then wipes, wet tissues could be okay. And again, if we had a microscope and we were to see these microorganisms attacking, living on our skin, then we would definitely be in a panic mode. We would wash our hands all the time. So just think about it. Even when we go shopping and allegedly these commodities are brand new, a lot of people have touched them before us. So let us wash our hands meticulously. You know what they say, for 20 seconds at least. I believe, very, very hot water, and try to respect each other's privacy and each other's health by keeping this good hygiene. And again, coronavirus or more common, more benign bacteria, you don't want them on you. So let's keep this hygiene thing on top of our list. Now, here's another image from CDC. We have to protect ourselves by good hygiene, staying home if sick, protect the most vulnerable, and reduce overcrowding. Especially protecting the most vulnerable, because these will be the ones more likely to be afflicted by this virus. And again, being a caregiver is the most humble and the most noble thing in life. Something very meaningful. So you can become your family's superhero by protecting, or your neighborhood's, your community's superhero by protecting the ones who need you. And now let's move on to nutrition. Let's see what we can do in terms of improving our diet, having this balanced diet. Well, there has been this research: hospitalized patients with sepsis, use of specialized nutrition improves outcomes and saves Medicare $222 million annually. So if you take care of your nutrition, you're going to keep away from the doctor. That's a wonderful thing. Again, please go to www.nutrition.gov. You will find amazing information about vitamins, protein, minerals, what is the perfect pyramid of food, what you should avoid and what you should have as a priority. And at the same time, they have some amazing recipes for food, smoothies, salads, very nice things. This is a list, what you should eat. That's your shopping list, right? Multivitamins. I believe multivitamins are okay because they've got concentrated high percentage of this daily intake of vitamins. However, I believe that nothing can replace vitamins better than the real thing, the way that nature made it. So, some foods that you should prefer: Okay, garlic, onion, we're going to talk about this too. Broccoli, bell peppers, apples, nuts, peanuts, almonds, yogurt, spinach, ginger, turmeric, a lot of nutrients on these type of foods. But let us now start with your ABCs, ABCDs in particular. So we take this, we start with vitamin C because it's on top of the list when it comes to your immune system. All of the vitamins I'm going to cover in this video is about antioxidants, the greatest immune system booster, lemons, oranges, grapefruit, red bell peppers. So, vitamin C offers micronutrients. This is a powerful antioxidant. It supports your cellular functions and it helps prevent anemia, supports your heart health. It fights free radicals, therefore it prevents from many cancer types. It protects you from the flu, from cold, from viruses. Also, any kind of damage like tissue damage caused by osteoarthritis. So C stands on top of your list. Next, vitamin D. I start with an image of the sun because even if you don't consume, you don't eat vitamin D, you can just have a beautiful walk out there in the sun whenever it's sunny. Here in Texas, we are blessed with that too. So there you go. You've got your vitamin D. Otherwise, you can see the list of foods you should have, like milk, yogurt, fortified cereals, fatty fish like salmon and tuna. So what does it do to you? It boosts your immune system, this vitamin, but also um, it fights asthma, anything that has to do with the lungs. Um, it protects your, well, any kind of inflammation, it cures or it helps cure. It increases your intestinal absorption of calcium, phosphate, magnesium. So this is wonderful too for your immune system. Vitamin E helps your body fight infection, spinach, broccoli, hazelnuts, any kind of seeds. So what does it do again? Antioxidant, strengthens the immune system, protects against viruses and bacteria, supports the formation of blood cells, and it helps your body absorb vitamin K. So this is a win-win. And vitamin A, carotenoid antioxidants, orange-colored vegetables. So vitamin A is also wonderful for the skin, by the way, but it strengthens your immune system, protects epithelium, while it retains and restores the mucus integrity in the body. Again, anything that has to do with colds, viruses. It supports your cell growth and the antibody response. It has anti-inflammation qualities and again fights against any kind of infections. Please remember, whatever you buy, always read the nutrition facts. Very, very important. And one more thing. I know that a lot of people avoid garlic and onion, but try to incorporate them even if you cook them as a part of your pasta sauce, because garlic and onion are on the very top of your list for your immune system strengthening. So I know these are kind of unpopular ingredients, but try to use your imagination, think out of the box, use them in terms of sauce, spaghetti sauce, and you can have this amazing flavor in your meat recipes. So how can you get rid of the, onion breath, garlic breath? Basically, apple, milk, parsley. And having said that, ladies and gentlemen, let's keep the morale high. Let's think positive. Let's have this warrior spirit. And I'm sure that we will come stronger out of this challenging era. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.